What's up, Taurus? How are you doing? Adrian Nelson here, psychic medium, regression hypnosis practitioner, and this is a general reading for you for the month of November. Please take it as it resonates. Remember, it is general. If you go ahead and like the video and subscribe to the channel, I would definitely appreciate that because that helps my channel to grow. And so let's see what we've got for you. I'm quite excited to do this. I decided to sort of blend some of the other things that I do because I've been doing crystal healing since 2014. I've been doing Reiki since 2013. So I thought, let's get together. So, and let's put all the different things together. Sorry, baby. Also, just to explain to you, so in this, where we're looking at your chakras, at your energy centers, what we are focusing on seeing what are the areas that you maybe want to focus on in the month of November. What is it that you're doing well with? I'm going to start off by first throwing some crystals. So I just also want to let you know with the crystals that I'm throwing that this is a glass table underneath this clock, so it might be loud. So just in case you've got your reading on really, really loud, or you may be wearing some earphones, I just don't want you to hurt your ears. All right. So let's just get this together. I'm also sending you love. I'm sending you positive vibes. If anything at the moment that is challenging in your life, anything that you are challenged by, know that I'm sending you some love. All right. So what is it that Taurus needs to know, please? What is it that Taurus needs to know? What is it that Taurus needs to know? Please reveal to us. Okay. That's quite awesome. So beautifully grounded and grounded into the earth. So that is a very, very, very positive start to this. You know, beautifully grounded into the earth, beautifully grounded into growth, beautifully grounded into potential. This is a very balanced energy. I love this. I love this. I do love this. Wonderful communication there to the universe, that crown chakra opening, that gateway to the allness of the universe really beautifully open. This could be a space where I feel that because you are so grounded, because a lot of you have had a lot of challenges, and I mean we all know that. And for many of you, you might have felt very sort of displaced and ungrounded. And this is a space of beautiful balance. You're like a plant, like a healthy plant, like a healthy tree that's basically in healthy solid ground and foundation over there. That is really, really fantastic. Okay. Really beautiful connection with the earth, the fairy realm coming through to support you so beautifully, Taurus. That beautiful connection that's taking place over there. There's some strength coming in here for you with the angelic realm. There's some wisdom that's coming through for you, and there's a closer connection to the earth. So this is a space, Taurus, which is really incredible because you are an earth sign, but this is a space here where your connection, your communication, your flow with the earth is most definitely improving here. It's definitely being enhanced. I said there's a lot of strength that's coming. There's a lot of prosperity that is coming towards you. You know, there's a sense of calm. There's a sense of inner wisdom unlocking. DNA unlocking, light language encoding opening here for you. Um, a lot of wisdom, a real lot of wisdom. I feel that many of you are finally really standing up for yourself and speaking up for yourself and, claiming your space. There is some healing with the heart space, but most of it is done, which is really fantastic. So obviously there is still a bit of healing coming in there. Some of you are still dealing with some of that. But what is amazing is that the love is busy coming into your heart space. The strength is coming in. For some of you, you may find that how would I put this? You may find that you have got it's almost like stuff, or you happen to be at the right place at the right time, that sort of thing. There's a lot of that happening for you in November. Um, Finances could be a little bit of a trippy situation over there still, but I feel that it's almost like at the moment they are. It's almost like you're focusing more on the energy of yourself and your own growth, and those are good things because as you grow into that journey, the money comes in any case. Okay, let's see what the angels would like to communicate to you. Here with the Angel Oracle deck. If any of you are interested in learning to read Oracle card reading, I have got a free Oracle card reading course. There's a link for it in the description. I also have a step-by-step Rider-Waite tarot course, and the link for that's in the description as well. Okay, let's see what we have for you. What do we have for Taurus, please? What do they need to know? What will benefit them? Okay. There is a very unmistakable flying over there of that card. Let's see what that has got for us. Listen. Okay. It says, quiet your mind, beloved one, and listen to our gentle reassurance that everything has been taken care of. Stay in a quiet and receptive state without worrying about the exact nature of your desire's manifestation. A quiet mind and body hears us quickly and clearly. This is our request to you to listen, which is really amazing because when we look at this beautiful grounding that we have, the more grounded we are, the better we are able to hear or to get the messages or to pick up on the signs, the communication that the universe is trying to give to us. Because the universe is always speaking to us. There's no such a thing as the universe not speaking, because we're part of the universe and the universe is part of us. So in essence, it's really us speaking to ourselves, that higher sort of self or oversoul or whatever you want to call it, communicating with us. But it's only when we are in a state, a receptive state, that we can get that communication. And I know a lot of times, especially, when people practice spirituality, everybody want to open their third eyes and everybody want to do all these type of things. But when we honor our journey of a soul having a human being experience here and now and really get into that journey, that is when everything works out for us, because there is that communication that is taking place there into a higher sense. You can basically explain this as a spiritual awakening or spiritual ascension. Okay, let's see, Taurus, what we've got for you in tarot. What do we have for Taurus in tarot, please? What is it that they need to know during the month of November? What is it that needs to be communicated to them? Waiting for a card to pop. There we go. Ah, confirmed even more so. Uranus energy, change. Confirmed change here for you with the Fool. New beginnings, new flow. Stepping forward with confidence. Know that you've got this, Taurus. Okay? A lot of you, you've walked a very long journey in life to get to this point, to get to this vantage point. All right, this new beginning stage. There's a long period of sort of like wrapping up that took place for many of you, and that explains why that heaviness is leaving now. There's a cleansing of the heart space taking place. There's also a cleansing of the throat chakra area taking place, but most of that cleansing is actually done, and so that inner wisdom is beginning to take place now. The higher balance is beginning to take place here now, with amethyst there on the throat chakra area, and even with this love quartz here by the heart area. This is basically higher heart opening that's taking place for you here. And higher heart opening is that it's the work that we do to get ourselves to a space that we are ready, and then we can tap into a higher flow of energy, a higher flow of love, a higher part of who we actually are. And that's what's happening for you at the moment. That's really awesome. Okay, let's see what we've got for you with the Oracle of the Seven Energies. I absolutely love this deck of cards. It's such an incredible deck of cards. It's so spot on. Also, if any of you are interested in developing your psychic ability and mind unlocking, I have got a course that I'm presenting via a private Facebook group. The details for that is in the description if you're interested, okay? All right, let's see what we have. What do we have, please, for Taurus? What is it that they need to know during November on this beautiful path of growth that they are? How exciting is this, eh? This beautiful path of growth that you're on. Okay, you got two cards. All right, see what they are. So the first one is the Uncharted Sea. Okay, and this is speaking also about new territory that you are heading into, Taurus. Like your north is basically, how do we put this? rerouting, if you can call it that. All right. Be open to new things. Be open to being surprised by the universe. Be open um, t- to to taking new paths and taking new risks. Whereas before things may come about, you might just say, "Well, no, that's not for me. I'm not going to do that." The recommendation is that you are open to new things, because there's a whole new world that is available to you. And that is why the angels want to support you with, and they encourage you to listen, to encourage you to follow your flow. They're with the fool with the new beginnings. And the other card that you have, still staying with Earth Magic, this has got a very magician energy to it. Number one, Earth Magic. So again, this is about grounding. Because when we are grounded in our experience as a human being, that is when we are at our strongest. All right. Again, when you focus on connecting with nature, almost become curious about that earth journey and how beautiful that earth journey can become for you. And you open yourself to that, and you connect with the earth often, instead of just running around from pillar to post and pillar to post. And you really just connect with the allness, knowing that there's already a perfect divine plan for your life. And I think a lot of times we want to try and create a perfect plan for our lives. But the simple truth is there's already a perfect plan for your life. If you can just align your energy so that you can be receptive to all that beautiful life plan that's been orchestrated for you even prior to your incarnation, yeah, even prior to your birth, then it can flow really, really beautifully. Okay. Let's just see what we've got for you in Osho Zen. I love Osho Zen Tarot because it focuses more on this, on your spiritual path and your spiritual growth and ascension. Getting out of those cycles that are not serving you in positive ways. I'm also busy creating an online Osho Zen Tarot course. Oh, there we go. I'll let you all know when it's ready. Past lives. Now, listen, it can't actually get any more obvious than this, you know. And in traditional tarot, this is the moon, and the moon always speaks about introspection, unnecessary dramas. This energy is aligned or connected to Piscean energy, which is that emotional energy. Bearing in mind that your emotions can really take you up, but sometimes emotions can also take you down. Okay, so be careful of the people that you're hanging out with and the things that you are giving your attention to. All right, because what you think about, you bring about. There's a lot of ancestral knowledge coming through you, or that's available for you, past knowledge coming available for you, unlocking of inner energy that's coming on here for you. But remember, just because we're looking at past lives doesn't mean it's always positive, because like we do in this life, we've done some crappy things in other lives as well. So it's very important that you only focus on those things that you actually want to bring about in your life, so that you only filter those things into your experience of life. Okay, so that's your focus for November, Taurus. Remaining grounded, focusing on the grounding. Um, know it, open yourself to the signs that the universe can speak to you. Know that the angels are with you. Know that you're not alone. Be open to new things. Be open to new paths. Be open to new challenges. And where you might before just say no to something, maybe even if you think you're going to say no, maybe you say, well, can I get a day or two to think about it? Okay. And also remember, especially with you at this moment, what you focus on is what you're bringing into your experience of life. I wish you the most beautiful November. I wish you beauty. I wish you light. I wish you prosperity. I wish you success, happiness, kindness, everything that's wonderful. May your heart have many, many reasons to smile, beautiful Taurus. And if you remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe, I really appreciate that. If you're interested in any of my personal services, either a personal reading or any of the other services that I have, all those details are down below in the description. Till next time, namaste, love and light.